Reflecting on the mother they lost, William and Harry, who for 20 years have been learning to live with this most public of bereavements. At the time, Diana's death caused an outpouring of grief that is still discussed today. Mass hysteria, believe some, but others say this was the moment when British taboos about showing emotion in public began to fall away. Her story began as a fairy tale, or so we were led to believe. The truth, less happy, the marriage to Prince Charles, cold and loveless. But Diana was glamorous and seemed to glow in the spotlight, although it was the insatiable media interest that eventually led to her death. When Diana died, crowds gathered here at Buckingham Palace and demanded that the Queen return from Scotland, that she talked to her people, that she showed that she cared. The Queen did that, and even today, it's seen as a transformative moment for Britain's royal family.
I think that the new sort of sympathetic monarchy, connecting with the public, caring about good causes, is really down to Diana's influence. And I think she meant it to be that way. I think she brought up William and Harry in the expectation that they would have to play their part, and what sort of part that would be.
It's not just that William and Harry are less stuffy, so much more modern than other royals, but they've also embraced causes once shrouded in stigma, like the fight against depression and mental ill health. Just as their mother broke barriers, whether it was drawing attention to victims of landmines in Angola or AIDS sufferers in London, empathy, her great quality.
I think one of the reasons people still feel incredibly connected to her is that the ability she had then to challenge our stereotypes, to challenge our thinking, to challenge our behavior around HIV, our behavior around, that whole, it's not my problem, it's their problem. She crossed all those boundaries.
She began debates and conversations that carry on to this day. Her death was premature and tragic, but ensured that her beauty and our fascination would endure. Barnaby, Phillips, Al Jazeera, London.